Hey guys, welcome back, or I should welcome myself back because it's been over a month since I last filmed a video and I think it might be going towards 2 months now. Life has been crazy, what can I say? But this is months after the craze and the hype and just the excitement of this product. Everyone was talking about this. I tried to order this thing, I don't know how many times, and it was impossible. I think I ordered from the 7th restock or the 7th pre-order, whatever. I think that's when I was able to purchase this, and it took a while to get here, and I just hadn't had the time to make a video on it, so I know that this is really late. And I know that probably not a lot of people are gonna watch this because everyone's made a video on this already. But I figured I'll just put my input out there for the universe, and I know some people watch this. So okay, so I just dove right in, didn't even mention what this is. This is a Silisponge foundation applicator makeup sponge. I believe this retails for $8 for one. I know that they sell it in a 2-pack. I know now they have more colors and glitter in different shapes. I don't know. There's a lot. I haven't checked the website recently, but I think this is from Molly Cosmetics. And we're gonna do a first impression on this makeup sponge. I typically use a beauty blender or a foundation brush. So I don't know which one is gonna work better. I don't have high hopes for this just because practicality wise, I don't see this being very I don't know. I'm going in it with prejudgment and I shouldn't. I should just, I don't know why. I'm gonna try this out. You guys are gonna watch me try this out and we're gonna find out whether this is a good buy or junk. So let's get to it. Man, my face looks really shiny with these lights. Okay, so here is the Silisponge. Why won't it? Just clear silicone. Okay, so I'm gonna read their instructions, which are on the back. It says to use circular or back and forth movement to spread the product, tap to blend, to clean, use mild soap to clean, rinse in lukewarm water. Okay, circular back and forth. So I'm going to be using 2 foundations. One is a liquid foundation, which is the EX1 Invisiwear liquid foundation, and the other is a cream foundation, the Kevin Aquan Sensual Skin Enhancer. I want to see how it works with the liquid and with the cream. So like I said, I've never watched any videos on this, which has been torture because I really wanted to watch everybody's videos on this sponge. But I didn't, so that I could make my own opinion and have an authentic first impression of this. So first, we'll just go with the liquid. I'm gonna go ahead, I don't know, should I just apply it on the sponge? That's what I'll do. Okay. Here is not a complete pump. I don't know. Let's start off with a little bit, see how it works. Which side should I do? We'll go with this side for the liquid. So, whoops, got my thumb in that. This is weird. A weird texture. Oh gosh. It looks really... Okay, I don't like the stroking method. Back and forth. It's a weird technique, I'd say. I feel like just smacking it is easier. I'll just lightly tap it, swing it back and forth. I mean, this is not a heavy coverage foundation, a full coverage. This is pretty light to medium. I'd say it's covering pretty well, but it's a lot of effort, man, just for one side of my face. I might have brought this foundation up a little too far. It's a lot of effort just for foundation. My wrist kind of is feeling it a little. I never have to like beat my face this hard. But to be honest, it looks kind of good. I'm surprised. I mean, I didn't really have high hopes for this thing just because it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But I'm surprised. It looks kind of decent on my cheek. Okay, let me... I mean, that whole area covered a lot, I'd say. Let me get the side of my nose, my forehead, and my upper lip. Let's just dab a little in those areas. Oh, this is harder. As you guys can see, my nose, it's a little, I push really hard. Okay, now it's covered that I really shove this in there. Oh, too much. I don't know about the nose area. If I'm gonna use if I'm gonna use whatever I use to apply my foundation, I just want to use one tool for my entire face, and this doesn't really seem to blend that well around my nose. It doesn't look blended. It looks streaky, even with the padding I did. It's got like a weird, it makes my foundation look really like streaky, but patting it fixes kind of the streakiness. I'm really trying to give this thing a shot, but I don't know. You have to pat it. You can't just stroke it. That will not blend it. I feel like it's taken so much time just to do half of my face. Too much time. Yeah, my nose looks atrocious. It does not look good. So, we'll move on to the cream. Yeah, I would have to go over this with a beauty blender or a makeup sponge or a foundation brush. Or my fingers would probably blend, my fingers would blend it better. So let's just move on to the cream. I'm just gonna apply this on my face first, and then we will blend away with a sponge. Okay. This stuff is really full coverage too, so I'm curious to see how this sponge is gonna blend this one out. I don't even know where to start. Okay, let's go here. This foundation is slightly more yellow. It's like my exact match. This one doesn't have as much yellow and warmth as this foundation, so my apologies on that. Oh gosh. What is this? Oh, that's a good look. Let me show you my texture just real quick. I'm human, you know. I don't know if you guys can see, my pores. This thing is not that great for texture, I don't think. I mean, I have to pat it still, but weird stuff is happening on my chin. Like weird patchy stuff. Let me zoom back out. I'm trying, you guys, to like this. But I think my intuition was correct. Oh my god. Oh Lord. No, no, no. I have to really shove this on my nose to get it to go into my crevice, my nostril crevice. Excuse me if I sound a little nasally, it's because I am. My chin. It's such a bad look. I don't know if you could tell, but it is like, I don't even know. It's like a clump. It's just like moving around on my face and not blending. I'm sorry. I can't. I gotta blend this. It's driving. It's just gliding over my face. Oh my god, so much better. Let me just blend that into all of my pores. Oh, so much better. You see how quick that was? Done. Not like beating the shit out of my freaking face. That's one way to wake yourself up, right? But I don't condone violence. So, man. Oh god. My forehead looked atrocious. The whole this whole side of my face looked atrocious. Let me just blend all of this because I do know what I feel about this. If you can't tell already. Oh, it like kicked some foundation into my eyebrow. I'm just gonna go over this side for good measure. This side is a little more warmth, less warmth. I know. It's not an exact match to this foundation, but can't really tell when you're buying online. Okay, guys. Foundation is applied. Sorry if I keep looking over there. It's been over a month. Maybe it's been 2 months. I don't know since I filmed. So I'm trying to get back. I blended my foundation out with this e.l.f. brush, powder brush. And I gotta say, I guess I will give you my final thoughts once I finish my mug, you know? I'll be back in a second when my face is done and then we could talk about this. Alright, great. Okay guys, so I have finished applying the rest of my makeup and I will give my lasting review on the Silisponge. So okay. Will I use this again? Probably not. I don't know if I really recommend this. It did not work well with cream foundation. It worked better with the liquid foundation. But around the nose, it just did not blend very well. My jawline did not blend very well. I don't know why. It takes a lot of time, and the fact that you have to tap it just to get it to somewhat blend, I'm not a huge fan of. I had to go over this, especially on the cream side, with my foundation brush, which was way quicker. This, although I do think it makes your foundation go further in terms of the amount that you use, I don't know if it's worth it, because you will more than likely, in my opinion, have to use a beauty blender or a foundation brush to finish blending, because I don't think this does a very good job of blending your foundation, but I think this does do a good job in using the most out of the least amount of foundation, if that makes sense. So, do I recommend buying this? No. I'm sure many of you, if not all of you, have already watched a crap ton of reviews and first impressions on this. I don't know if everyone feels the same way about this. After I'm done recording this, I'm definitely gonna go watch everybody's videos, because I'm curious to what other people think, if they agree with me, if we had the same issues, and if someone liked it, maybe I did something wrong, I don't know. But I don't really recommend this thing. If I'm being honest, I might end up just throwing it away, or it'll just end up sitting in my makeup drawer for forever. I don't know that I'll be grabbing that. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I know that this is like 5 years later. Really, who cares? The hype is over. But I just thought I'd make the video on this because I had yet to use it, and I was curious, and I thought I'll just film myself. And for people who are bored, maybe on a Tuesday or a Wednesday afternoon, you're bored, yeah, you could watch this, and just another reminder that maybe this isn't the best tool for foundation. I didn't even try it with concealer. I didn't even try. Just went to the trusty old beauty blender for that part of my makeup routine. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I know it's been a really long time since I filmed. Life is busy and hectic, and I don't always find free time to film. It takes a few hours to get the setup right, and I'm gonna be trying to film more often, although I think I say that in every video. I am, however, going to be doing a review on this foundation, the EX1 Invisiwear Liquid Foundation. Yes, I will not say what I think about this yet, but if you're interested, if you've never heard about this, or if you just want to watch another one of my videos, and this is coming up after this video, which hopefully will be up within a few days after this goes up. Thank you guys for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up or leave me any comments. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.